What up, YouTube? MCool40 here. Just got back from the Lansing Regional today in Michigan. I went 8-0. Played Light Swarm, 6 Sams, Vayu, and Glads. That was pretty much my day. I'll show off the deck list. Did win out in my top 8 match going 8-0. Don't know if I mentioned that. But let's get started. By the way, this is similar to Pennington's build. It's pretty much the exact same base that he used and got 18th place with in the jump. So, yeah. Standard 6 gadgets. The engine gets it going. 3 DD Assailants. Prefer to this over DD Warrior Lady. It's beats, and it actually helped me get over a quest today. So, good card, does the exact same thing Warrior Lady does. I wasn't too worried about the optional effect. But, yeah. Very good card. Should be considered interchangeable with Warrior Lady because they both virtually do the same thing but with 200 more tech points. 2 Thunder King Rai-Oh. Light Sworn Stopper. This card does play a role in my side deck because this is my interchange side out with some of the stuff in my side deck. So I alternate monsters. So 1900 beats really messes up Light Sworn and Blackwings as long as you're going first. So, and it's 1900 beats, so it stops their JD and synchros. Next up, 1 Gorz. I don't care what you guys say, this card's amazing. I've proven people wrong too many times with Gorz to not say that this card is good. Even if you play Oppression, it doesn't matter as long as you're skillful enough to play around it. Because your Oppression's probably going to get Lila, Breaker, MST'd heavy, or Trinated, and you need that backup, and it's Gorz. So, 3 Tragos. This card was actually very, very good today. I ran over a few Bottomless and a few Arcus with it, and I got to take over a Wolf and an Honest. So I definitely recommend playing these. It's definitely good against Light Sworn as long as you have them in control, and they're not going to overextend. 1 Spirit Reaper. I discussed this in perfecting the gadgets. 300 beats, poke at their hand, get their threats out of the way. Definitely a very good card. And as long as you have protection, it can be good against all the top decks in the game right now. And then 1 Gale. I was hesitant on this at first. I really didn't use this card to its fullest. It was just a beater in case Stardust came out to get over it, and then Synchro in the best case scenario. So, definitely your lifeline tuner. Good card. 17 monsters, just so you guys know. The list will be in the right. I don't know if anybody's seen that yet. 1 Smashing Ground staple. And then here's where things get interesting. I doubled up on the Fissure thing. So I tested 2 Fissures and 2 Soul Takers. These were actually super duper amazing together because I do have my targeting ability with my non-targeting ability, and I typically drew like just those together, opening hand a few times, so it gives me options. 1 Soul, 1 Blitchen Slog, aka Lightning Vortex. Good card. I actually cleared a few fields with this today. Definitely gives me options. That's what a Gadget player wants, is diversity and the ability to take out cards. Creature Swap. I got to take a Dark Armed, a Stardust, and an Iron Chain today. Consider playing this card. It is amazing tech. You people that say it's bad, you're doing something wrong, because you just summon a Gadget and then take their monster and then attack over. Not too hard. Heavy and MST. Both of which are staples now. You have to play them because you need to get the environment cleared in order for your stuff to be going through and making direct attacks. Then 2 Book of Moons. I've done this in Detroit. I've done this at a few other regionals, I believe. 3 is a bit inconsistent for my taste. 2 is better because I'm not worried about having to draw 3 opening hand and be like, oh, I scoop, because it's terrible. But good card. So there's the spells. 1 Trap Dustshoot, best card in the format right now, next to JD. It can you go first, you set this, you dictate your opponent's entire game. Like, I can't even tell you guys on how amazing it is to dictate game state just with one card. You can write down your opponent's entire hand and then play off of it. Definitely amazing. One Solemn Judgment, staple. One Mirror Force, staple. Torrential, staple. Bottomless, screws up their Lilas, JDs, all that good stuffs. 3 Oppression. Some people have said this isn't as good, this format, just by playing today. I did like this. Just stop their special summoning and slow them down temporarily until you can capitalize. And then 3 Prisons, just standard removal in my opinion. So there's the deck. It's 40 cards. Definitely very, very interesting. Next up we have good old extra deck, which played no real purpose. 1 Box School, 2 Chimeratechs, 1 Android, 1 Tempest Magician, 1 Goyo, 1 Master, 1 Arcanite, 1 Urbellum, Ancient Fairy, 1 Black Rose, 1 Stardust, 1 Thought Ruler, 1 Colossal, and 1 Red Dragon Archfiend. So, there's the extra deck. Next up, side deck. 2 Kaiku the Ghost Destroyer. Very excellent card. I recommend it for those of you. It interchanges with Thunder King if you need be, and it slows down Value Turbo. 2 Rai-Oh, my hot tech for the weekend. It actually won me about 4 games because I could control them from doing anything. So I don't care what you're milling off of the deck, if you're stopping their win condition or their Shura for that matter. Definitely a very, very interesting card to consider. So 3 Doom Cows. Cited these in mainly for Gladiator Beast. Just 1800 defense, 1900 beats. Very, very good card. 1 Jar. I always play this for Rogue, or if I need speed and my deck is like being stupid, I'll side this in to try to make things a bit better. No Mana Cross out. Temporary filler because I wasn't expecting what to play today, so really didn't see much purpose. 2 Econs. I played Stun in finals. These could have been better in my opinion, but I really didn't use these much today either. 2 Mirrorvos. Same thing. I really didn't use these. I had the option to side these in Glass, but I chose not to. So, and 2 Dust Tornadoes. Staple for a Gadget side deck, just because you don't know what you're gonna run into. So there's the deck. Like I said, list will be over in the right for those of you that like not having to watch 8-minute videos. So yeah, peace. There's the new Gadget deck. Post what you guys think down below. Yeah, bye bye.